Welcome back to another video. This is RBC, Mr. Rhodes. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you like the content that you watch, please like and subscribe. And if you want to leave feedback, you can do that in the comments down below. But for this video, I'm going to be talking about burnout and how to avoid it. So let's get right into the video. First thing I want to talk about is setting standards for yourself, or this could also be declaring commitments that you will make. Like for example, I am committed to releasing 2 videos a week to YouTube, and no matter what, I have to release those 2 videos, and this keeps me on track to stay productive and stay focused on what I need to be doing. And another example would be setting a minimum number of hours you have to work daily. Like for me, I set out to have 2 hours of deep work at a minimum, and this is the same as having a commitment to releasing 2 videos a week on YouTube. Just having an idea of I need to do this daily or I need to do this weekly, and no matter what I'm doing, no matter what happens, I need to stay committed to what I set. Another way to do this is set a deadline. Create something that will cause urgency in your work, will keep you reminding you to work, because if you don't do it, then you'll miss this deadline. And the best way to keep you accountable with your deadlines is to tell someone, this has to be done by this day, and I need you to keep me accountable and keep reminding me that I have this deadline. And if you don't have anyone that can keep you accountable like that, if you have a mirror in your room or in your bathroom that you look at every day, throw sticky notes up on your mirror to keep you accountable and remind you what your commitments are and what you need to be doing for a deadline or just on a daily basis. And then the second thing is creating a mindset that fuels your work and will help you avoid burnout. And the biggest thing that I've experienced is finding a purpose for your work. And this could be if you're an adult and you have kids, your purpose, an easy purpose for you would be, I am doing this for my kids. But for other people that don't have kids or whatever, is kind of like the last thing we talked about of having commitments and setting deadlines to create urgency. Put yourself in a situation that your purpose is to keep living the way you want to live. Like for me, I'm in college. I don't work anymore since I started college, and the purpose of this YouTube channel and the games that I'm making is to hopefully fund me being in college. Obviously, it's not going to completely fund my college, but to give me money to be able to spend on what I want to spend and not live without money. Just so something like that is just, if I don't do this, I won't be able to live normally because I need to make money this way. And that is a mental framework that I use to keep me committed on the YouTube and in my game dev, because I don't have an income, and if I keep doing the things that I'm doing, working towards the things that I'm working toward, they will be able to give me the income that I currently lack. And to go along with this is, don't have a plan B. Because if you give yourself a plan B, that gives you a reason to not stay focused on what you need to do. Like for me, I have nothing right now to fall back on for money, so I have to stay focused on releasing videos to grow my channel and to start earning an income through YouTube. And same thing with my game. It pushes me to make a better game that will hopefully sell and give me money that I can use, because I don't have that right now, and I don't have a backup plan to put into place if my YouTube and my game dev doesn't work. So it kind of puts that pressure on me. And then last thing I want to talk about is having hobbies and maintaining hobbies while you're focusing on work is important to avoid burnout, because if you're constantly going 100% on your work every day, every hour, every minute of your life, then it's not good for your mental health, your physical health. You gotta have hobbies that allow you to take a step back and let your mind, not focus on your work and loosen up, I guess you could say. Just clear your mind and do other things. Like for me, I play soccer, And that, going and playing soccer, when I'm playing soccer, I forget about the rest of my life. I'm just there to play soccer and have fun and improve in soccer. And that is so helpful for me because while I'm there, it relieves the stress of releasing 2 videos every week and thinking about I need to make this game the best I possibly can to make the most profits I can possibly get off of my game. And it just, having these hobbies gives you time to kind of get away from your work and allow you to relax and stay mentally healthy and be physically healthy as well. And it just allows you to focus on yourself. And for me, it's playing soccer, but that gives me time to go home and see family on the weekends and go home and hang out with my friends just to let me relax and decompress from staying focused throughout the whole week. And these hobbies, it shouldn't be that you're spending large amounts of time every day on these hobbies, but like I just said, for my example, is I look forward to the weekend of, I get to go home this weekend and I don't have to worry about my games. I can schedule my Saturday upload, so I don't have to worry about YouTube and game dev and school all while I'm at home visiting my family and friends. And that allows me, when I come back then on Monday, I come back Sunday night, and it allows me then to switch back into I need to start working again with a fresh mind and a relaxed mind for another week of intense work. And that is how I avoid burning out and combat the constant urge to just stop and take long breaks and from your work. So if you wanna watch another productivity video, the most recent productivity video is in the top left, and if you want to see the most recent game development video on my squirrel game, that is in the top right. And thank you all for watching. This is RBC Mr. Rhodes signing off for now.